Most farmers plow their land several times before puddling, but puddling requires sufficient rain and standing water. A recent change in climate has led to insufficient rainwater at the time of puddling, especially in fields with lighter soils. This delays transplanting. Transplanting can be further delayed by a shortage of labor at the peak of the season. You can overcome these problems by sowing seeds directly in line in the field. In this video, we will learn about direct seeded rice in dry conditions. We will see how you can do it and what are its benefits and challenges. A power tiller operated seeder does everything in one operation. The machine does a reduced till, it makes 6 furrows, sows seeds and covers the seed with soil. By using a power tiller operated seeder, you can reduce both time and labor, so you can sow more area in less time. So what are the benefits of direct seeding? A direct seeded crop requires less water, labor and money compared to transplanting rice, and also matures about 10 days earlier when all other crops are still in the field. The early harvest creates income for daily laborers during the hunger period, when there is little work in the field and they lack money to buy food. Harvesting rice earlier also means that you can plant the following crops sooner, such as potatoes, mustard, wheat or winter maize. Some farmers in northwest Bangladesh have abandoned transplanting for direct seeding of short duration rice varieties. By doing so, they can even grow a third crop.
Earlier, we could not cultivate medium and high land. We cultivated tobacco and sometimes failed to get money from selling it. After the introduction of this machine, we started cultivating monsoon paddy, followed by either wheat or maize and mung bean. Earlier, we had food shortages and no work, so poor people like us benefit.
I can sow seeds earlier, even with low soil moisture. I can harvest the crops earlier. After that, I go for planting potato or wheat. Then I cultivate maize. It saves labor and I get more money.
Now that we have seen the benefits of direct seeding, what are some of its challenges? One challenge with direct seeded rice is wind management. This is particularly so in the first year, when shifting from a single rice crop to growing multiple crops throughout the year. When there are a lot of weeds at the onset of the season, you can apply a systemic non-selective herbicide. Use it at least 3 hours before sowing.
I control weeds before sowing by using a Roundup herbicide 2 to 4 hours before sowing seeds.
Farmers in Bangladesh who direct seeded short duration varieties began growing 3 different crops a year and soon had less problems with weeds. Without using herbicides, they now plow their fields twice, whereas before, when they were still transplanting, they had to plow their land up to 6 times to control the weeds. Another challenge is the shortage of quality seed at the time of sowing. Let us hear how Kaushal Arai and other women from Lakki Chap village solved this problem.
We were unable to get good seeds when we needed them. Therefore, we established a seed bank to have seeds in time according to our needs.
We all know that quality seed is important to get a well-established crop and obtain a good yield. But when using the power tiller operated seeder, there is another reason to use quality seed, as we hear from Inamul Haq, a local service provider.
We use good quality seeds to get good yield. If we use bad quality seeds, the farmers will blame the machine and the direct seed technology.
So let's remind ourselves, what are the main benefits of direct seeded rice? By direct seeding, you can establish a rice crop earlier in light soil where water does not easily stagnate. Compared to transplanting, direct seeding requires less water, labor and money. Direct seeded rice allows you to harvest about 10 days earlier, making food available when transplanted crops are still maturing. An early harvest also creates income for daily laborers during the hunger period when there is little work in the field. In addition, this early harvest will benefit your subsequent crops. Direct seeded rice benefits both producers and laborers. So let's go for it!